everybody. Today I've got a fun little bonus project. So I was working on the Autism Love Blanket. It's a fun project, and since I've been using these rainbow colors, I thought it'd be fun to make a rainbow bracelet. So I'm going to show you how I made this today. It's pretty fun. And you don't have to do it rainbow, you could do it any colors you wanted to, but I'll show you rainbow because that's what I did with the original. So you're going to need yarn. For this project I'm using Brava worsted weight yarn from Crochet. And I've got 6 stitch markers and a size I crochet hook. You could use H, whatever. Alright, so to start, I'm going to do 5 single crochet foundation. You could do a chain 5, turn, and single crochet back if you want to. You know, whatever works for you. And you don't even have to do 5. This is this back part right here. You could make that smaller or bigger or whatever you want to do. So I'm doing 5, and then you just do a really long chain. You do want to count it so that you can make each chain the same length, otherwise your braid will end up different lengths. So I'm going to do like 40, and once I figure out my braid, then I'm going to actually take out some extra stitches. So I'm making this longer than it needs to be. 1, 2, 40. Then I will put a stitch marker in here just to make it not come out. Then I'll set that aside. I'll come back over here, and now I'm going to take orange. I'm going to join to the top of this. Do my 5 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I will chain 40 just like I did with the red. Stitch marker, and then I'll come back here, I'll join my yellow. Again, I'm going to do the same number of stitches for yellow as I did it for all the other ones. Okay, so now I have all 6 colors with a chain the same length. It's all 40 stitches long. This braid, and then I realized that my video stopped, so I'm restarting. So first step is I'm going to twist for each pair the right over the left. So I'm going to go red over orange, yellow over green, and blue over purple. So I've got these little crosses. Now my red I'm going to take under my green. And my yellow, I'm going to take under my purple. Now for each pair of 2, again, I'm going to go right over left. So orange over green, red over purple, and yellow over blue. And we're going to keep doing our braid until we have gotten our colors back to their original starting places. So now I'm going to do this orange under the purple. I do the red under the blue. And now for each of my set of 2, 2, 2, 2, I'm going to do right over left. So green over purple, orange over blue. And I'm not worried about making this braid tight yet. And red over yellow. And really, in the finished project, I kept it pretty loose, but you can worry about straightening it out later once you've got the braid made. So I'm going to do green under blue. I'm going to do orange under yellow. And now again, each of my set of 2, 2, 2, 2, I'm going to do right over left. So purple over blue, green over yellow, orange over red. One advantage of doing this with the solid color is you can make it whatever length you want. You don't have to worry about matching the colors back up at the end, but I like the rainbow. Okay, now purple under yellow, green under red, now I'm going to do my sets of 2, blue over yellow, purple over red, green over orange. We're starting to get back here. Okay, then I'm going to do blue under red, purple under orange, and now I'm going to do my sets of 2, so yellow over red, blue over orange, purple over green, and then we're almost back. It's like magic. Yellow under orange, blue under green, and voila, we are back to our original order. We've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, right? And my braid's a little loose up here, so I can kind of scoot stuff up, scoot those bends up. And you can play with your braid to make it look as whatever way you want. Now the trick here is that you want to make this whatever length you need it to be, right? So you probably have some extra stitches that you're going to need to take out, and that's fine. We did that on purpose so that it would be easier to braid. But now when you take the stitches back out, make sure that you take the same number back out for each strand. So I think when I did this one, I ended up with about 30 per strand, so I took out about 10 stitches. But you can try it on your wrist and kind of see how big you want it to be. Like, I need to take out I don't know, I'm going to take the stitch marker out of 1, and I'm going to take some stitches out to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm going to take out 10 stitches for each color. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And actually, it would probably be smarter of me to not take all of these out. If I join them together again first, it'll be easier to keep my braid straight. So I've kind of lost my tail here. My green, come back over. Okay, so I'm going to take this purple and I'm going to join it back around to this purple, to my purple start. And if my other braid pieces get a little twisted or messed up, I can always straighten them out. So I'm going to tie off this purple.
Mom, can you fix it?
With a slip stitch. So now my purple's ready to go. And I'm going to take my blue And I already took out my extra stitches for blue. I'll take out my stitch marker.
I need that bow.
And I've got a 3-year-old in the room. I'm going to join that in here with a slip stitch. Oh, I forgot to tie off my purple. Anyway. You could cut these off already, I'm just not because I don't have my scissors handy. And then my green, again, I already took out my extra stitches for my green. It's a lot easier sitting down than standing up so I can be up at my camera. But then I would attach that on, and then each of these, so my green, my red, my yellow, and my orange. Got untwisted, that's okay, I'll just twist them back up. So on each of these, I would start with my yellow. Well, I would do my green, then I would take out my 10 stitches of yellow, and join my yellow back to its starting place. And I would take out 10 stitches of orange and join orange to its starting place. Take out 10 stitches of red and join red to its starting place. And then I would have this lovely bracelet. I'm not actually tying this one off because I already have one. I don't need to. And then once you've got it all tied off, you can weave in the ends, and you've got a bracelet. Like this. So I hope that was clear. I know the very end there, without finishing it all the way, it's kind of hard to see. But you just shorten them all by the same number of stitches until it's the size bracelet that you want, and then you attach them back to their starting places by color. And if you did all different colors, then you probably want to match the colors back up like this. But if you did like all cream would be pretty, then you can do the braid to whatever length you want and then stop and just tie it off. It doesn't matter if they end up back at the ones they started on. So, hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more videos, and enjoy your rainbow bracelets. Happy crocheting!